It's a lovely way to start a video. So hey guys, I'm back. So there is gonna be more videos that I'm gonna start shooting. I want to do more lookbooks, like I said. I want to just put more content out there. But today I'm just gonna do a super simple video that actually ran a Twitter post, Twitter post poll. Does that make sense? But I'm just gonna tell you the top 5 things recently in my life that have happened to me that I just, they make me cringe. Like, talking about them in this video, you guys, is gonna be fucking painful. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because this is what you guys want. You're welcome. The first super embarrassing thing that has happened to me, it was when, I think it was my freshman year of high school. Or maybe 8th grade, I don't know. I was 14 years old and me and my really good friend Kat were actually walking home from school because we lived literally like 5 houses away from each other. We lived on the same street. So I grew up in a relatively small town. So basically it took us about like 30 minutes to walk home, and I also live in the valley where it's fucking hot as shit. It was like extremely hot this day. It was like I think 110 degrees or something. So what we decided to do was to run through the sprinklers. We're like having fun, whatever, and I was just happened to be wearing tight pants because I went through an emo phase. We're not gonna get into it. You know when you're soaking wet and you're just like literally like drenched? I was drenched from like head to toe. I like all of a sudden had to go pee, like really, really bad. So I was like, okay, like let's go home. And when I have to go pee, I have to fucking go pee. Like, it's not like, oh, I could wait a little bit. It's like I'm dead ass like running to my house to go to the restroom. I get the door open. I have laminate flooring, by the way, so just put that in your head. I run down my hall. I slip on my hardwood flooring. I literally, like, okay, here's where I'm running, a wall right here. So I ran and went, slipped, boom. Literally, the side of my body just went boom against the wall, and I fall. I start laughing so fucking hard, I peed all over myself and all over the ground. Like, everywhere. Like, not just like kind of peed. Like, oh, I peed a little bit. Like when you sneeze and you kind of pee. No, like I dead ass fucking peed everywhere. Like, it was disgusting and it was gross, and my friend was laughing and I was laughing, but that was really embarrassing and that was bad. This one's pretty bad, and this is something that I don't think I've told to anybody. Just the person that this happened with, like, will know, which I'm not gonna say his name. So this is someone that, like, I just started dating, you guys. Like, not like, oh, we met yesterday, but like, we only literally were dating for like a month, if that. So he would stay over, like, probably like twice a week, whatever. Just because our schedules were so busy. We're going to sleep, and of course he would fall asleep like fast. Literally, his head would hit the pillow and he's like, out. For me, it takes me a really long time. And you know, like, for those people that like have a really hard time like going to sleep, like trying to relax, and then there's like a certain point that you hit where it's like you think you're asleep but you're not. An in-between stage of like sleep and then being awake, like being conscious. So basically I was like right in between there. I fucking farted. I haven't farted in front of him yet. Like, I fart so loud, because this is something I do, by the way. This is hella embarrassing. I'm just gonna tell everybody. I fart in my sleep. I'm not the only one. A lot of people fart in their sleep. But I farted hella loud, right? To the point where it woke my semi-unconscious ass up and scared me. And I fucking hit my head against my wall. I don't know what is up with me and her fucking hitting my body and head against walls, but I do that shit whether I'm running or I'm asleep and farting. Like, I just fucking always hurt myself. So I fucking wake up, I basically am like, boom. He wakes up and he's like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You guys, I played it off like I just randomly woke up and hit my head. I said it was a scary dream. It wasn't a scary dream, I fucking farted. And still to this day, this dude doesn't know. We're not together anymore. But when he watches this video, if he watches this video, he's gonna be like, oh fuck, what a gross ass bitch. Number 3 of my embarrassing moments is, oh god, I don't even want to say this. Speaking of boyfriends, you know, everyone has a moment in their life where they're that crazy ex-girlfriend. Me. I the most part, not terrible, but there has been moments in my life where I'm not proud and I kind of lose it for a little bit. Basically, me and someone had broken up, right? Okay, we broke up, it ended really bad. Long story short, I found out that he said a lot of very hurtful things about me. So me, vengeful Alexicus, fucking lost her shit and texted him. Not only like, oh, it's a long message, like, no, I fucking, like, said a couple thoughts, send a couple thoughts, send a couple thoughts, send.
Okay, pause real quick. I totally meant to say text a couple thoughts and send, but my dumbass said send a couple thoughts, send. So yeah, Alexis, you're fucking dumb. Okay, bye. Continue.
Probably sent about 8 text messages that were very aggressive and never replies, right? And I'm like, all right. Like a couple days go by and the number texts me back and says, who's this? And I was like, oh, okay, who's this? Okay, right? And I'm like, you know who this fucking is. And you know what they tell me? They tell me, no, I don't know who this is because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about and I don't know who you are. And I was like, wait, what? Isn't this so-and-so? My ex-boyfriend? And they say, no, it isn't. I don't know how you got my number, but I would appreciate if you didn't send these type of messages to my phone because I am not the person that you're looking for. It was, long story short, not him. And I actually found my ex-boyfriend's number. I actually deleted my ex-boyfriend's number out of anger and forgot about it. And then when I went batshit crazy, I texted the wrong person. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Number 4 of my top embarrassing moments that I've fucking ever encountered. This one's not even that bad. It's funny to laugh about now. I was at a party and you know when like you see someone like from the back or like the side and you're like, oh, that's my homie, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm gonna go say what's up. Most people would like tap you on the shoulder or like, you know, shout your name or do stuff like that. No, I just go straight for the ass. We are close. Like I just grab your butt. Like I don't know, that's just something I do. All my friends know that. I like butts. I don't know. This is making me sound like a really terrible person. But so you could put 2 and 2 together. I thought that my friend was at a party. Nope, wasn't them. Grabbed some random person's ass and luckily they were cool with it. Totally fine. It was a female, which like makes it easier, but they were low-key mad at first. Like they did that like initial like I'm gonna fuck you up response, which is normal. Should act like that, girls, you should. Random person grabbing your ass, you should fist up ready to fucking knock someone out. Number 5 of my embarrassing moments.
I just wanted to pause real quick and let you guys know that this was my first semester in college and I'm a dumbass and I forgot to fucking say that, so okay, continue.
I'm in this class, right? And like, of course everybody has their phone, it's fucking health. So I have my phone, I'm obviously like on my phone texting like this, and something keeps ringing. And at first, I was just like, what the fuck is that? So I reach in my bag, and I pull out a flip phone. Before I continue, I'm not a drug addict, and I'm just gonna say that disclaimer, I don't do hella drugs. Like, I'm not crazy. I'm a really nice person and I get along with different types of people. I also live in the valley, which like isn't an excuse for this, but I do have some drug dealer friends. Do I hang out with them daily? No. When I see them out and about, yes, I'm gonna say hi to them, I'm gonna have a conversation because I'm not a fucked up person. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. So I have a drug dealer friend who I actually ended up taking home one night and like I took him home from a party. He left his phone in my car. And this was like a month back. Like, hey, next time you're like in town, can you bring my phone? Of course I could bring your phone, like no big deal. And I threw it in my purse, which at the time was my school bag. Like I literally was just like, oh, so I don't forget, because I take that bag everywhere, I'm just gonna throw it in here. Long story short, that drug dealer's flip phone, that was his trap phone. At the time, I did not think, oh hey, Nokia old flip phone, burner phone, drugs. You know what I mean? Like that. So that phone's going off, right? And I'm sitting in class, obviously, with this phone. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Thinking, oh, hey, Alexis, you have a drug dealer's phone in your fucking bag? Nope, didn't think of that shit. I fucking pick it up while I have this phone, I flip it open, and I'm just pissed. Because in my head, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And as soon as I grab it, I'm like, oh, it's my friend's phone. But I didn't make the connection like trap phone. Totally forgot about this phone in the first place. So I flip it open, and I fucking answer it, and I'm like, please stop calling, I'm in class. And I hang up, I turn off the phone, and I slam it, and I literally just throw it on the table. I don't even put it back in my bag because I'm a dumbass bitch. Everybody's just literally like looking at both my phones and just like, what the fuck? This little white girl, little white Asian bitch obviously sells drugs, obviously. And really, I slowly just like put my head down, didn't look around, and slid the phone off of the table into my bag and just started going on Instagram. I was like, don't look around, don't make it obvious, just be chill as fuck. So that's it. That's my top 5 most embarrassing stories. I have a fucking shit ton more, but those are the ones that I thought of recently. If you like watching my videos, go add me on Snapchat, you guys. I post all the time. I post weird shit. I post funny shit with my mom. Follow me on Twitter if you want to have input on what I'm gonna be putting out there. Most of the time I give you guys options, especially on days like this where it's like I have big projects in my mind, but there's little videos that I want to just like put out there for you guys. So I like to know what you guys want to see. If you guys actually do ask me questions on my Tumblr, I actually am gonna save those for an upcoming video. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good shit, because you know, why fucking not? Definitely see you next week. Bye. It's like that weird like in-betwiddle. That weird in-betwiddle. Drug dealer friends. I'm sorry, Mama Jones. I'm sorry, Nana. And I'm sorry, Mom. I'm just sorry.